My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. This is rough to do, but we have 100% of our occupants at 100% stress. They keep destroying everything that I make. It's infuriating. It's also an almost unredeemable situation because I screwed up so early. So let's start again. Look, we'll get the intro down pat. It'll be fine. We will have this under wraps. Success, Space Venturer awaits. Alright. Light on their feet, can't research, but they're athletic as hell and they're strong. It's actually not bad. Gastrophobic, you can't cook, but you're a mole hands, alright. I guess that means we want this one to be a cook. So you're a cook who can't research. You refuse to do art, but you have low decor expectation. But you have high creativity. I think we can find someone better than that. You're a great cook, but you've got a bottomless stomach. I can't afford that right now, not at the opening. Okay. Come on, where's that cooker? Quick learner. A lot of these are far less important than others. Mole hands, you've got gastrophobia, so you can't cook, but you've got +8 cooking. You dick. Rude as hell. We even saw someone with +11 there. That was awesome. Narcoleptic, construction, naturally robust. That'll be fine, I guess. Okay, athletics. Athletics. We will go with Armin here. That's athletics plus digging. Less cooking, more cooking. Damn it, I'm just gonna name people arbitrarily. I can't come up with individual reasons for individual names. It's gonna make it too difficult. And Republic. No, wait. Wait, hang on. No. Wait, really though. Embark. I'm not even in my actual openers. I really should have had one of myself there at the very least, but nope. I don't even deserve to be in my openers, apparently. Alright, let's have a look around here. We've got water down here. Vacuum, vacuum, vacuum. I don't want to expand into any of those yet. We are going to need this algae. This area is perfect because we can dig out so much algae here, and we've also got this oxalite that we can just cut off for a while, let it expand oxygen into our base, and then wait until it dismisses itself. For the moment, though, let's go out in each direction. Don't know how far out in that direction we're going to want to go. Basically, as long as this is, we're going to want to go out in that direction. So let's quickly go up to maximum speed. Damn. Okay, so one thing I'm not going to focus too heavily on, that I focused a little heavily on last time, is I built so many different ways for my characters to store things really early. And I didn't really need it yet. Also, I built it way far away from everything else. That was a bad idea, because we have to keep going back over to storage so that we could pick things up. So I am going to want to destroy some things very soon. Excuse me. Dig both of these out as well. Alright, we now know exactly how far this can go. Colony requires toilets. It does not require toilets yet. That's okay. So, of course, this is always going to be barely breathable because the oxygen has to flood in. No need to worry about that yet. That's fine. Thank you for digging out the rest of this. They are digging to their maximum height as well, 2 above where they currently stand. This is gonna be really handy. We should get some sleeping quarters up really soon as well. Just have you quickly cancel as many of these as possible, and then just build straight across. I can deconstruct when it's necessary. So it looks like they're doing a lot of delivering so far, but not much building yet. We've got one person who refuses to cook. We don't have to worry about that yet. We've got 35,000 calories of edible food. And how many do we eat per day? Can I find that out yet? Toggle red alert. No, I think it'll tell me at the end of the day. Now, I want things to be compact, but I also want them to be spread out. What does that mean? Well, that means that I want, you know, double cot, but I want a space in between the doubles. I might get someone who snores at one point, so I probably want another cot very far away from everyone else's at some point. But right now... right now, we'll just go double cot, double cot. That should future-proof us for a while. Good lord, this throat needs to be cleared. So now we can put some decor in there. We can put the ability to sleep. Sorry, decor in there. We can put a plant in there or something like that. Got things starting to spread out. I'm trying to do things very quickly so I don't have to worry too much, at the very least, about all of the problems that we're going to have with carbon dioxide, because carbon dioxide is just going to build over time. We have people who are exhaling carbon dioxide. It's just going to stack up. So if I want to put things central to the base, I want to put them, like, here. So that's where my buildings are going to go, I guess. No restrooms built, but... oh, they do have full bladders. Okay, we need to build a restroom right now, then. Yeah, it's a fine location. Okay. One of them just has to build it in time. Okay. Each of you go and use it in turn. Please everything be fine. Please everything be fine. Colony requires a food source. That's fine. I don't need it yet. Ah, okay. Everyone made it. Beautiful. Okay, so now we've got some idle characters. Let's start tiling across the bottom here. Beautiful. Now, this is going to affect their decor expectations. It's worth noting these tiles have decor 5.5 and a radius of 1. So, all of these tiles are going to be appreciated by my crew members. And if I have to deconstruct them to build ladders in a moment, that's just how that's going to be. I'm not particularly going to stress myself out yet. This is barely breathable, but it is breathable, and this is quite breathable, and it's moving outwards. We're fine. So this ration box I do want to move as soon as possible as well, but... at the moment, it may as well just stay there. I want to get down to this water as soon as possible. Wait, what? What happened to my water? Oh, it must have leaked through to here, which has chlorine in it. Oh, fuck. I just lost a lot of sources of water. Yep. We just lost a hell of a lot of water that we could have had potentially for our base. Ah, well. Oh, well, indeed. Okay, so I think I'll go with the same kind of cot distribution that I had last time. Which means that we build this up here. We do want to build tiles across. And then cots on top. Although I don't need the cots yet, so I'll just dig this area out. And I'll leave the oxalite areas open so they can continue breathing oxygen into our base. So this is me trying to make compartmentalized areas. Here we've got our sleeping quarters. Obviously, we don't have to worry about too many problems with carbon dioxide yet, but we will soon. We also are going to want gas-permeable tiles really, really, really soon. So let's start thinking about a research station. Research station, however, is going to require only power. Oh, beautiful. If it only requires power, that's actually relatively easy for us to function. Let's go over and build ourselves the manual generators. Yeah, that can be on this level, that can be on this level. I kind of want to put the research station on a different level, though. This could be a problem. Where do I want to put the research station, then? I just don't want it to be caught up with the rest of it. I want everything to be compartmentalized, and that's just not going to have space for itself. Okay, I guess I could build it above. Yeah, if it's going to be anywhere, it's going to be above. So we want areas for 2 big batteries as well. Then this goes up. We also probably want that to be height 3. So it goes up until... Hang on. Cancel this. I'll just have them start building things while I'm waiting. Beautiful. I'm also going to need a lot of this raw metal, so it just happens to work out well for me. Who'd have thunk it? I know there's not enough materials. It's fine. There will be enough materials soon. Everyone's sleeping well, and we're getting a bunch of oxygen in the area. This is bled in, but also the oxalite is emitting a hell of a lot of oxygen, as well as decreasing its own density over time, so it will eventually wear out. Same as this. Yeah, in fact, this one is about to disappear. Let's have a look at it. And there goes the oxalite. Okay. Everyone's off for mealtime, that's fine. Oh, we're actually gaining edible over time, but I think that's just the mealwood seeds and things like that. We're getting muck roots probably as well. Colony requires a food source, but it doesn't require it yet. I kind of want the power sappers to be away from where the power is created. So I guess I'll have research station... Hang on, let's have a look at it. Research station supercomputer is that big. So, research station, supercomputer, and then microbe mushers next to it. Rather, next to them. Beautiful. Okay. Start building our electrical network. In fact, I know this is going to be running up like that anyway, so I may as well just get it to do that already. Base. Build that wall. First things first, we'll get that research station there. I don't need to build the supercomputer right now, but I can. And it will pretty easily plot out where the supercomputer is going. As you might imagine. Then, following this up, we need to make some microbe mushers. Okay. I'm not leaving myself many abilities to build carbon dioxide pits right now. Is that going to be a problem yet? I don't think so. Alright. Since I only run the microbe mushes when I'm starving, I can just have 2. So that I can use them immediately when they're needed and build exactly as much food as is needed. So we've got insufficient oxygen generation. Very breathable over here, but we've started to get contaminated over here. What's happening? That shouldn't have happened. What's contaminated? Alright, we've got a new duplicant. I'm definitely going to be taking this one. 11 tinkering, but you're anemic. I don't think I can take you, Cecil. I'm sorry. Interior decorator, that's not good. Low learning. You're a yokel, but you're strong and athletic. Okay, we'll take you. And we will rename you Jimmy Sauce. Alright. Let's start queuing up some research. We are going to need farming tech. But is that what I need first? Because I think I need the contaminated scrubber first. Where is it? Interior decoration. No. Oh, it's in sanitation sciences. Okay, I have to go farming tech first then. You'll just have to keep creating novice research. But a heck of a lot of people just not breathing. Alright, fine, let's start expanding downwards. So I guess I've decided that this is going to be the size of a section. So we may as well start building it out like that. Don't know exactly what we've done here. Contaminated oxygen everywhere. Bunch of carbon dioxide as well. Rough. Okay. So we can cut down into this area, but exactly how tall are we going to make the blocks down here? And how many different areas are we going to split up? Are we going to split up another area here? I kind of want to. Also want to get gas permeable tiles as soon as possible. That's just not happening for a while at least. Okay. Get our ladders all the way back down to the bottom there. As well as deconstruct that and get ladders all the way through there as well. Finally can dig out all of that and put another ladder there. We'll just leave all of the oxalite where it is. This would work so much better if I'd opened this area or had gas permeable tiles already. That's going to be so far away, though. Okay, that area filled itself with contaminated oxygen. I think somehow the contaminated oxygen was leaking through. So this should be a static amount of contaminated oxygen that I can just get rid of over time. Okay, thank you for harvesting all of those plants. And now I think we're at the point where I'm going to want to start building some storage. I think I'll build it here. So that means... How big? Storage, block. Storage. No, I need double block in the center for storage areas. And then that's marked off to also be a storage area, but it's not a storage area yet. Which also means I probably want to make sure it's accessible in all areas. I don't really care if people start sweeping up or anything like that. That can be the lowest priority. In fact, I'd prefer it were. It's just I want a lot more research being done than is currently being done. What? Oh, what? Narcoleptic sleep. Alright, should have kept that in mind. Beautiful. As soon as they've done all of that, I'm going to start building some of these. For the moment, I'll just build those 6. And since their location is here, I'm just going to mark each of them as all. In the future, I can just turn one thing off. If I want to kick out seeds, for example, and put all seeds in a different area, I can just turn seeds off on all of them, and then turn seed on in a different compactor. And that'll be fine. Sorry, I had to sneeze. all. Just turn all of them onto all. We'll be fine here. Now that's going to be beautiful because now no one can ever say, oh no, I'm idle. Because there's so much left to do there. That was a really bad idea. I just realized that's not going to be planned out in the way that I was currently thinking it would. Or maybe it will be. Shit. Alright, I need to start getting down into this water and get myself a water pump and all of those kinds of things as well. Research is complete, thank you very much. So we've got our algae terrarium and a compost. First thing I need to do is make a compost. I don't want it to be here, that's the thing though. I want it to be far away from everything. But I think it has to be there for the moment. Crap. Insufficient oxygen generation. Let's have a double look again. Seems sufficient to me. I love that the Oxalite is there just to help you in that early expansion. Okay, next duplicate isn't coming for a while. We should be fine. Okay, I definitely want to start building some planter boxes as well. Probably gonna need like a line of them onto here. So I actually think that's gonna be our next thing, and it's gonna be... So I guess these ladders are gonna stay in the same positions, but I'll have differently sized enclosures. That's fine. Okay. Quickly kill all of that. Now, exactly how many seeds do we have? Holy shit, we have so many mealwood seeds. We can get into lice loafs really, really, really quickly. One, two, three, four. Hang on. Dot, dot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that doesn't work. 4 with a single gap? No, because I might need electrolyzers at some point. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Wait, if I do them in gaps of 3. So 1, 2, 3, space, space. 1, 2, 3, space, space. 1, 2. Nope, that goes to the very end as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 is prime. I can't split it like that. Shit. Well, that's going to frustrate me unless I just go, like, planters all across. Okay. Let's have all of them select the correct seed here. The hell is a bristle blossom? Produces an edible bud. Alright. Maybe at some point, friends? So these are going to keep us pretty damn rich in terms of lice loafs, which means I'm not going to get anyone with early diarrhea. That is hugely important to me. Because those early diarrhea patients are deadly. Okay, now we need to go back to the research station. I need gas-permeable tiles, so where do I go for those? Looks like we don't know yet, then. Shit. Oh no, they were just in gas pipe. Really? They're just in the first level of gas piping. That's easy. Here I thought they were actually relatively high-tech. Glad to have been wrong. Okay, thank you for doing all of your work. We've not got much contaminated oxygen over here, and it's breathable gas. It's all fine. So at least everyone is doing something right now. So considering expansion, that always gets cut out. Just due to the current layout of the factory. And I'm also going to want gas-permeable tiles here so that I can start putting algal terrariums below my cots. Let's look. Yeah, we've got some carbon dioxide over here, but it's not particularly compressed. It is over here, though. I need a pit for it all to go in. That's a consistent problem we keep running into. It's just we're not dropping the carbon dioxide into any area. We need an area for it all to go to. We're pretty close to our next duplicate. But I've only just realized we're also 30 minutes into the episode. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Oxygen Not Included. This has been our 4th start. And I think we've started to get it down to a soft science here. I really do need to worry about where my algal terrariums go, because they did keep us alive last time for a very long period of time until we killed ourselves. But, you know, never mind that. So I've really got to start building myself some carbon dioxide pits. That's all I have to worry about at the moment. My name has been Rhapsody. Name of the game has been Oxygen Not Included. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.